Welcome to the Divinely Projected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. And if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out the description box and it will give you all the details. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for us today. Alright, we have the riddle. This is number 53. 53 goes to an 8, which talks about success and victory. But I feel like the collective here is trying to figure out some sort of answer. This could be about yourself. I don't know, I'm getting a heavy confusion from the collective. You're trying to solve something or figure out something. Okay. And we also, with the mountain here, I feel like you're having a lot of obstacles in whatever you're trying to figure out. This is number 33, which also goes to a 6, which talks about unconditional love, support, healing. So you're trying to overcome from a lot of challenges, but there's something here that you feel like you're missing. Some sort of puzzle piece that you're missing. And it's almost like when you find that piece, then everything will kind of click together. And 6 plus 8 equals 14, which is the Temperance card, which is all about balance and harmony. And 14 goes to a 5. And 5 talks about change. So there's something in your life that needs to change in order to overcome this obstacle and find the missing piece that's going to solve whatever this riddle is to the collective. Okay? So let's get some more information. What else do we need to know about the situation for the collective? What do we need to know about this situation for the collective? Alright, we have the 3rd house. This is about messages. This is number 27, which goes to a 9. And 9 talks about transformation. So I feel like someone here is getting a lot of different messages, but they're not getting the right message. So I feel like all these messages coming at this person, I feel like is confusing them even more. Okay. And we have the Black Moon Lilith, which is about mystery. And this is number 12, which is goes to a 3, which is Empress energy. But something again feels hidden, but it's hidden within yourself, but you're just, it's nothing, whatever messages you're getting is just confusing you even more about whatever this mystery is. Okay. We have the Saturn, which represents truth. Yes, the collective here wants to learn some sort of truth. And with number 6, this talks about unconditional love, support, healing. 3 is about communication, and 9 is transformation. Okay, then we have the North Node, life purpose. Oh, okay. So someone is missing a piece of information found within themselves that they feel like is somehow hidden or mysterious, and they're trying to get to the bottom of finding out the truth of whatever their life purpose is. So that's what the collective is trying to find out, is what is their life purpose. And 41 again goes to 5, which talks about change. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have the South Node. So someone needs to change and get out of their South Node and go into their North Node in order to get the piece of the puzzle that they're missing to solve this mystery about what their actual life purpose is. So the obstacle is that someone here is still in their south node. 42 may be significant to you. 42 goes to a 6 again. Alright, so let's get some more information. Alright, what do we need to know about the situation for the collective? Page of Cups. This is all about being creative. But this is also someone who's not very experienced when it comes to love. So there's still a little bit of like naiveness, okay, innocence. But someone has not filled their own cup with self-love all the way. It's like what I'm getting is someone's self-love cup is only half filled because they're still in their south node. Okay. And the obstacle is Page of Wands. Again, someone here is listening to too many different messages that they're getting confused. But the problem is with this is whatever this message is that the collective needs to find is already within themselves. They just have to unlock it by getting out of their south node and getting into their north node. Okay. We have Two of Cups. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Because someone here, I feel like the collective, whoever this message is for, okay, felt like it had to be another person. Was this missing piece? But it's not another person at all. It's all within you already through self-love. But that's going to require a long-term investment here on your end. That's actively focusing on yourself, healing things within yourself in order to enter your north node life purpose. Okay? We have the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. And we also have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, because I feel like someone here has a choice in love. It could be an air sign, or I'm sorry, air sign. A fire sign or an earth sign. I feel like someone's deciding between these two energies. But what they're not realizing is they don't need to invest in either of these people. Who they actually need to invest in is themselves. With this Seven of Pentacles. But it's going to require a long-term plan and a solid investment. This is all about a long-term commitment. That's why the collective's confused, is because they're going outside of themselves to find the answers that are already within themselves. Okay. Alright, so why is the Page of Wands? Why is this the blockage? We have the Emperor. We also have Balance. And we have the Knight of Cups. Because I feel like there's some sort of masculine here who wants to invest in the collective with this Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like they're communicating this with the Eight of Wands. So someone's troubled by a masculine energy wanting to make a love offer to them. But why is the collective troubled or nervous about this person making a love offer to them? I don't... The World. because the world talks about closing out a cycle. But I feel like this is someone that either you see in a completely different way, or there's some level of fear in regards to some sort of expectations, or they may change your perspective on life. And with the 9 of Cups, someone here is afraid to rock the boat because they feel like that cycle was already closed out with this Emperor energy, okay? There was some sort of storm that caused some sort of pain with this person in the past. And now it's like the storm's over, and now this person is coming back and entering your life in order to, I don't know, what is this Emperor's intentions? That's where I'm confused. King of Swords. Oh, they want power and authority over your... Okay, so this person wants some sort of control over you. Okay. Or the way you move, or the way you go, or what you're learning, or what you're investing in. Okay, so whoever this Emperor is that you are in communication with wants to come in and manipulate the direction you're going in, or what you're learning, or what you're, finding out about yourself. Like, they want to somehow have control over you specifically. Okay, so tell me about this 2 of Cups. We have the Wheel. And we have the 6 of Cups. Yeah, you've been through this with this person several times, possibly up to 6 times. So you've had an on and off again connection with this person. And it always ends up a mess. That's what I was getting from this 9 of Cups. After the storm, it's like the aftermath of being with this person, because they're so controlling. Okay. So what is the 7 of Pentacles energy? We have the 9 of Wands. A lot of you have persevered a lot dealing with this person. And with the 5 of Pentacles, you know that there's no love there anymore for this person. This person will leave you destitute. Okay? This person's intentions are not pure. The only reason, that's why I was getting air sign. King of Swords is an air sign. That was the energy I was getting. Okay. Yeah, this person wants to leave you in a bad situation. And I feel like you've already been on that roller coaster. So why would you want to get on that roller coaster again? Alright, so tell me about this King of Wands. We have the Justice card. And we have the 9 of Swords. So a lot of you are overwhelmed because you're trying to look within for what the right decision is for you. And that's where you're getting stuck in your head. Is because right now you're feeling like somehow you want to repeat the cycle with this person, but at the same time you know this person isn't any good for you, because of every time you're with this person you're left with some sort of destructive aftermath that you then have to go back and clean up. Because again, this person leaves you in like some sort of destitute situation. Alright, so tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands, which is all about a new beginning. And we have the Moon card. So I feel like this person is coming back, possibly even saying they've changed. You know, they want to do better with you. They want a new beginning with you. Okay, they feel like the two of you are meant to be together with the Lovers card here. Alright, so tell me about this Hierophant. We have the Seven of Swords. So they're even telling you that they want to marry you, but that's a lie. That's deceptive. And again, they want to reconcile with you with the Ace of Cups. And then we have Judgment. So you're going to need to make a decision regarding this person, this Emperor energy that's coming in. But again, it's a Emperor in the reverse. So who's this King of Pentacles energy? Four of Cups. Okay, so there's an earth sign that you feel that you missed an opportunity with. Okay, because you went with this Emperor, King of Wands energy in the past, several times actually. Ten of Wands, you're carrying a lot of burdens that you need to let go of. Okay. Specifically, whoever this Emperor, King of Wands energy is. Because you know that being with this person is foolish. Alright, so tell me more about this King of Pentacles person. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This person likes to embrace change. And with the Seven of Cups, this person I feel like this person kind of like daydreams about different ways that the situation between the two of you can go, but then they don't necessarily act on it. But then you have, at the same token, it's like they're wanting some sort of change with you, but they don't actually put in the actual effort to make that change happen. Yeah, this person is almost like in that go with the flow type energy. Like, how do I explain this? It's the energy of someone who, if there's an opportunity in front of them, they'll go ahead and take that opportunity, but they won't necessarily go out and seek new opportunities, even though that's what they want to do. So this person kind of plays in their comfort zone, right? They don't like to come out of their comfort zone, even though they say they do, because with the Seven of, what was this, Pentacles? Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, this person wants to change, but then they're not putting in the work to actually change. So you feel like one of these two people are supposed to somehow solve something within yourself. But the reality is, the only person who can do that is actually you. You can do that on your own. You don't need any of these people to actually do this, because you have an Emperor, King of Wands energy that's on again, off again constantly, and leaves you in a worse situation than they did the previous time. And then they sit there and come in and say how much they've changed and how much they want to marry you and be with you, but that's a lie. And then you have this person, this King of Pentacles over here, this Earth sign over here, who doesn't actually take any action, who wants change in their life and dreams about change in their life, but then they don't take any action towards actually putting in work or energy or time into making those changes happen. It's almost the energy of something falls in my lap. Okay, awesome. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Whatever. So this person is a little more like passive, is what I'm getting. This person is kind of like they are very difficult to get kind of motivated as far as, you know, setting goals or whatever. It's more if they just expect everything to come to them. Especially when it comes to love. So they expect people to chase them versus them actually meeting someone saying, wow, this is a really cool person, let me go ask them out. Instead, this person just waits around, okay, and, you know, is working and doing whatever they're doing, okay, and then just waits for other people to ask them out, but never actually initiates any relationship. They always allow the other person to initiate the relationship. Okay, that's really weird. Yeah, because I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, this person just kind of like focuses on work, and that's really it. And if things come to them, awesome. If they don't, they're kind of like whatever. But they don't actually have control over their own life. Okay, so tell me more about what's going on with the actual collective other than these two people who want to be with them. Okay. Or these are the two options the collective has, but I'm getting the feeling here that neither are the answer. But okay, let's find out more about the collective here. All right, we have the Four of Swords. Someone needs to sit still. I don't know who that's for, but someone is very distracted or gets distracted easily here and needs time to sit and meditate and sit within themselves and start asking themselves the hard questions. Because when you start asking yourself the hard questions, that's when you're actually going to gain more truth about what yourself is all about and what you actually want out of life. But you have to make the time, okay, turn the phone off, turn the TV off, turn the whatever off, okay, and, you know, the radio, whatever, sit by yourself and ask yourself questions. Because I feel like whoever this reading is for really doesn't know that much about themselves. Again, they're a little bit on the naive side or younger side, okay? At least emotionally. Doesn't mean age-wise, just emotionally. And with the Three of Waves, it's saying dive deeper. So don't be afraid to ask yourself the harder questions. Because I feel like when you do, you'll be able to move to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. And you'll know exactly what direction you need to go into to gain your life purpose, or know at least what your life purpose is, so that way you have a starting point on your North Node. But until you're able to sit by yourself and ask yourself the tough questions and discover about yourself, you're not going to get anywhere. And obviously the options that you have available to you are atrocious. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there. All right, so you really need to sit with yourself and figure out about what you actually want, what you actually need. Ask yourself the tough, deep questions that you are afraid to ask yourself. Or maybe some of you here are afraid to find out what the answer is. But someone here is getting mixed messages on should they be with this Emperor, King of Wands, or should they be with this King of Pentacles. And the answer to that is simple, because somebody's, you know, they're, you know, getting messages they should be with this King of Wands. Somebody else is telling them they should be with the King of Pentacles, so they're getting confused. But the reality of the situation is whoever the collective is shouldn't be with either of them until they figure themselves out. Because either person that you're going with is going to be a disaster until you know enough about yourself, about what you actually want out of life, in order to make an informed decision of who would best complement you in your life. All right, right, well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.